Have you ever been? Have you ever been to
I
C2E2?
have. I was once after. No, this was during my freshman year. Let me think. What year would that have been?
I want to say I've
Yeah,
seen a
freshman year.
video of you at
Freshman
C2E2, or
year.
one that you were involved in.
Yeah, freshman year, myself and another student from our college, through our campus radio station, somehow applied and received press passes for C2E2. So we got to attend
Yeah.
3 days for free because we had these press passes, and we made a video that aired on the news and got posted on the socials for the TV network at the university and stuff like that. So that was a lot of fun.
I feel like that is not as well kind of sold to the students. At least until I started kind of branching out a little bit and met some people at some other universities. Like I knew someone who would get press passes all the time to go to different stuff.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's cool that you got
Yeah,
that.
we didn't really
Um,
expect to get them. Um, but yeah, we got them for 2019, and then 2020 rolls around, and C2E2 would have been. It was like early in the year. I think it was like in. I don't know when C2. Let me see when C2E2 2020 was. Because that
it had to be pre-COVID though, so it
it
had to
was.
be earlier in the
It
year.
was, yeah. Oh,
Um,
here we go. Standby. I got the dates pulled up.
oh,
Uh,
was it in April?
it was in.
Maybe you were
Oh
like
no, you know what? Okay, so 2019 when I went was March, late March, like around this time, or not at this time, but like a month ago. Okay, 2020 was February, like late February into March. That's when it was. I knew it was earlier in the year because it was like just before COVID happened. However, I couldn't attend because I was sick the weekend of C2E2 with what I like. This was before COVID testing was a big thing and before COVID was really known to be in North America hugely. I was sick, and that's the weekend that I went to the on campus, like, nurse, and I got sent home with flu-like symptoms. But I was like, I had like the worst night of my life. I was like throwing up, like chills, like
Ooh.
muscle aches, fever. Like it was like everything that ended up being COVID symptoms. So I'm pretty sure I had it then, but I just never actually got tested for it because I couldn't. But that's why I couldn't attend the second year. But the first year we went was really cool.
Yeah. I mean, did you see any aliens when you were there? Did you, no, no, no. I guess the more important question would be,
Yeah,
did you paint your entire body green
I did not.
and attach antennas to your head and go dress as an
You
alien?
know, I did miss that opportunity, but there were a lot of very interesting people that were cosplaying as characters or just dressed up and stuff. It was a sight to behold. A lot of, I will say, if you aren't into all the comic-y stuff, but you want some good people watching, a convention like that is great people watching.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, prime
Yeah.
people watching. We met a lot of interesting individuals. There were a couple interactions where we would interview someone and we would both look at each other and be like, "What the heck just happened?" You know?
Yeah. I mean, that's what happens when you go to a comic book convention. What was the craziest thing you saw
Oh
when you were at
gosh.
C2E2?
Um.
I
Oh,
mean,
I
while you're
don't
thinking about
know.
it, I have never been
I don't.
to
I have
C2E2,
to.
but
I
I
have to
watch.
rewatch the video to jog my memory a little bit here.
Oh,
While
come on.
while
But,
while you're
well,
talking, I will watch
you'll
the
figure it
video.
out.
Yep.
Well, I've never been to a comic book convention, even though this seems like something that I would really enjoy. Obviously, I'm going and buying didgeridoo from mysterious people
If you
on
buy
Facebook
if you buy
Marketplace.
Didgeridoo, you would fit right in at the comic book convention.
Right, and so I think going forward in the future, I'd like to go there. I've gone to McCormick Place for other events. The auto show I've gone to. There's a boat show that's there.
Okay.
I've never been to the comic book convention. My only experience with anything like that is going to or watching Adam Savage on YouTube. You know Adam Savage from MythBusters.
Absolutely.
He'll go like incognito, so he's really into like dressing up in a costume, and so he'll dress up in a costume and go and like try and get people to recognize him, but not like try to get them, but like they do, and then whoever like recognizes him first as Adam Savage in costume
Yeah.
gets like some sort of prize. So I always thought that was like a really cool idea, and I think he's gone actually to a few of the ones in Chicago.
Okay.
And he's someone I'd really like to meet one day because I'm a big MythBusters fan. But I think if I had to go though, I would want to dress up in full body costume.
Yeah.
And that would require me to buy a full body costume. So that would be difficult for me.
it would.
Well, actually, I mean, I have my Spider-Man costume from when I was like 8.
Oh, that still fits.
Yeah. Well, that also brings back some bad memories. I had Spider-Man come to my birthday party one time, and I was so scared that I hid in my mom's bedroom the whole time and watched out the window from my own birthday party. But that's the story for another time.
No, jeez.
As far as what the craziest thing you saw at C2E2 was,
my memory has been jogged. This really isn't a crazy thing, but just a funny encounter. There was this one person that was there. I don't know how old she was. She was probably like around our age in college.
Right.
But we saw her on the first day, and we interviewed her, and the interview just went like in a very odd direction. She ended up just like asking for money during the interview. Well, being like, oh, I need money for this and stuff. So like, she's like shouting out this like GoFundMe page essentially on the interview. Very weird. So we did it like the first day.
Please tell me you kept that in the interview.
No, none of the stuff from her made the final cut. Shocker.
Oh gosh.
And then it goes on for 2
there.
more days or 3 more days, however long. I think we had a 3-day pass for it. And she managed to find us the next 2 days when we were there too. So like we would like spot her from across the convention center. We're like, all right, we're gonna take a left turn here, and we're gonna make our way through here, and then we're gonna get to where we're going a little bit of a different route, because it's really easy to get lost in those convention centers too. Those things are massive.
Well, yeah, McCormick Place.
There was
so that's
so
where they
much,
have it, right?
Yeah, it was at McCormick Place, and there's like multiple exhibition halls too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. That like C2E2 was in. It was wild. Yeah.
It's massive.
Yep.
And was she dressed as a shark though? Because I mean, I just
no,
picture her
she was,
like the fin
she was not
above
a
the
shark.
people.
Oh,
She's
yeah,
like,
no,
I
I don't think she was tall enough that could have worked.
Well, I mean, it depends how big the fin was.
Yeah, but no. She did not have a fin, but she just kept finding us, and I don't really know how.
Yeah, well, maybe next time. Maybe when I go to C2E2, I'll just have to interview people just for the fun of it. Maybe we could have a new segment for next year.
You'll get plenty of people though, because the camera attracts the crazy people.
The crazies.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
We figured that. I've learned that.
Oh yeah.
Over my
you
time.
learned that very quickly. That's for sure.